Hello, my name is Edward Clark. I am 18 years old and I live in Post Falls, Idaho. I am a dual credit student. I attend both North Idaho College and I am homeschooled for the rest of my studies. Today what I'll be doing is I'll be presenting 5 items that are of great importance to me, and in doing so I'll let you know a little bit about me. So let's get started with the first item. This is my Bible. If you want to know more about me, this is the best place to start. My entire identity is grounded in the fact that I am a child of God. But let me make something clear. I'm not going to be trying to shove my theology down your throats the entire class. However, if any of you have genuine questions or just want to have a conversation with me about my faith, please feel free to contact me. I think you can find my contact information in Canvas. Now, moving on, let's examine the second item. The second item is this: a golden squeegee. For the past 6 years, I've worked with my father in the summer as a window cleaner. He's been in the industry for about 12 to 13 years, and we actually gave him this as a present last Christmas to commemorate how monumental of an event it was and just how dedicated he was to our family. He works very hard in his own business that he's owned for 8 years now to provide for our family and make sure we have great opportunities, such as, well, taking college classes. Now, let's turn to the third item that I have. This is a plaque that I received for participating in the National Christian Forensics Communication Association, or the NCFCA. This is a competitive speech and debate league that I participated in for 5 years. I decided to show you this plaque because it was for finishing as one of the top speakers in a moot court competition. Moot court is an imitation Supreme Court oral argument round. So the reason I decided on this one was because it was simply my favorite event, and I thought you guys would enjoy sharing. Once again, I'm not saying any of this to intimidate you or anything like that. In fact, if any of you are nervous about giving speeches, just take solace in the fact that I know exactly what you feel like. I've been there before for actually quite a long time, and my best advice is just to get up and speak, because the more you do it, the easier it becomes. That brings me to the fourth item. And this is a giant leather sheath that I am actually making myself. As you can see, there's a wolf here that I carved out myself and stained with a silver stain. The reason I decided to show you this is because it's really part of my legacy. You see, a few years ago, my grandfather taught me how to make things out of leather with my own hands. And it's kind of a skill that's going out of style right now, but I think it's very important that each and every one of us be concerned with what we pass on to future generations. Just like my grandfather taught me how to make things out of leather, one day I hope that I can teach my children, even my grandchildren, how to make things out of leather, how to perform public speaking, and many other things that I'm looking forward to learning this year. Now, the fifth and final thing that I'd like to show you is my puppy. Beorn, come here! Well, I call him a puppy, although he's really not much of a puppy anymore. Beorn is about 3 years old, and we've had him for, well, about 3 years. And, well, he just seems to get bigger every day. In addition to Beorn, we also have 4 cats and 2 bunnies.